you. Do I? Yeah, I don't need that. Alright, let's do it. Let's pretend we know what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Gib. Hope you've been good. Alright, let's name it YOLO. Man, this feels so foreign to play this game. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see if we remember how to do it. Anybody doing anything tonight? We might go watch some fireworks, but I want to be indoors before it gets too late. Where I live now, people shoot guns quite a bit more than where I used to live. It's kind of random silliness. Every so often I hear an automatic rifle or something, and I'm like, shit. Alright. Yeah, what's up, Seneca? How are you doing? Yeah, I've been gone for a bit. 7-stream streak. How did you do that? I haven't been here in 7 months. Okay, that still works. Man, this feels very loose. Wildwater and Ivy, do you ever feel that when you go from like playing some Elden Ring back to Bloodborne? Does it feel kind of sloppy and weird? I know the FPS is a thing. We got a streak going as well. We still have it. Cool, yeah, nobody missed any. I thought about doing this a few weeks ago. But then I went and got some lunch and, you know, kind of stuff. What's up, nice to know you? Yeah, it feels awkward. Okay, so it's not just me. I'll get used to it. Just, you know, when you get used to Elden Ring and the jump. I'm worried I'm going to try to jump. What do I do here? Do I usually wait for this guy? I think you can just run, actually. What am I doing? Alright, he's coming this way. Okay, that was cool. He's gonna hit me. That was close, man. I shouldn't have rolled. Clumsiness. Busy by choice, so that's good. I hope it's good for you. We all lurk in hope. Yeah, I'll be here and there. I just can't do this stuff as much as I used to, you know. New life and works and all that stuff really gets in the way. Which sucks. I miss everybody, but at least I get to see a lot of you around. I heal every time I pick up something. Yeah, I understand, Wildwater. You know what I did in Elden Ring? Very first thing was swap the jump button. So it's like I can still jump with triangle in Elden Ring now, and then I still can interact with the X button and whatnot. Because I couldn't switch that violently. No way. Just talk about me? Oh, I hope it's good stuff. Alright, I gotta get the saw spear, so I can't use any other weapons. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's in the rafters. Alright, we gotta go get it. Of course it was good. Well, that's good. I'm doing pretty good. Nice. Chilling. You know, I don't know if you've been around since I've been kind of missing, but I moved across the country and I got married and stuff, so new life's going good. Just no time for streaming with the adjusted schedules and stuff. We're here now. Like I was saying earlier, I might want to play around some casual Elden Ring stuff, just try some other weapons and have some fun with it. I found some pretty cool things, man. I'm having some fun in that game, but holy shit, that game is absolute shit at a lot of points. I've gotten more used to it, but damn, that's a fucking crazy game. I gotta learn Sykes' little thing about running down the street here. I don't have my confidence, you know, running through Bloodborne feels like riding a bike or what, I don't know. It just feels very familiar, but after this long, it does not anymore. I'm unsure of the timings and stamina managements and things already. Hopefully we settle down. You-do-do-do. I need oil urns for anything? Probably not. No, I don't need them for anything. Yeah, I'll fight Gascoigne with the music box, that's this is a cool game, man. After not playing it for a while, it's fun to play. Just you lose your crisp, you know, you're not so crispy when you're playing play it all the time, you definitely lose your little sharpness and instinct, I guess you could say. Patching with subs and bits, how cool. Yeah, I remember. That was fun. Oh, thank you. Nice to know you. A mere bad dream. Alright, I gotta get the saw spear down, and I don't remember the smooth, cool way. I like to throw pebbles at the thing just for entertainment. This is not necessary. Oh. Oh, why am I doing that? There we go. See, that makes me happy. Totally not necessary. And who's the problem here? That guy. Yeah, if I was to drop, he'll come get me. I know there's a way you can drop right on the thing, but I don't remember it. So that's my backup plan, right there. We run for our lives. Oh man, it's so hot everywhere. I hope everybody's doing okay. I know our friends in Europe are boiling. They don't have air conditioners and homes built for the heat, so it's not like places. Just for fun on runs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been doing some of that in Elden Ring. I did something with the moon veil. That was actually really nice. Did the moonlight sword. That was super fun. I thought maybe if I could squeeze some time out, maybe we could just do some casual shit. I really want to do the fists. The Dane's footwork or whatever, but not the kicking. I want to do the fists. I don't know how far we could get. And I'm not fighting every boss in the game. So don't get excited. I'm not very good at it at all. Bonnie's on the streak too. Appreciate it. Music box. Can I land right on that like a cool guy? No. Lost it. We're all streaky. What's up, Donut? How you doing, dude? Happy weekend. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I kind of wanted to do some speedrun stuff, but, oh man, I haven't played this game in so many months, that would just be a shit show. Like this. Well, shit. Well.
I should have rolled that. What? No, not the fucking arrows to the...
That's awesome. Thank you to whoever did that. I forgot about those. They stopped working for a while, remember? About getting hit. Isn't that all of our clips? 99% of them getting hit. And some random funny shit. Ooh, I don't like that. Whatever. We made it. We made it. Yeah, that follow age doesn't work, man. Someone told me how to fix it long ago, and I forgot. It's a different bot. I don't know what bot I have. I think I still have that fucking bot from Green Labs, which probably isn't working anymore, because I haven't signed into that shit in like 2 years. I remember at one point I was going to switch bots and all that junk, but there's a lot of work with the quotes and stuff. Yeah, hit full runners. That's true. I remember Nixon was saying one day that no hit's kind of funny because you really only hitless like a couple of days out of the year. Most days we're suffering and putting ourselves through it. It's very true. All right, see if I remember how to do this. Oh, it feels clunky, man. It's me, not the game. Well, you know what I mean. All right. He's gonna shoot. He did not shoot. I was anticipating stuff. You can't anticipate to react to what he does. Let's hit him again. Alright, we're in a good spot. What's the deal? One more, and then, okay, I got it. And then it's 6 hits, right? Uh-oh. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. that it? What did I do wrong? Nothing. I guess this game is just foreign to me now. I don't remember. Even the... No. And that's the thing. We basically see a highlight reel of everything, right? We see the on paces, we see the videos, the highlights on Twitch or what you follow on social media. And it just looks like everybody's banging out runs and then we're the ones struggling. Never forget, man, the amount of grinding that goes into that. I still pick up that red gem. Souls 1 Reborn. Oh, I haven't watched it yet. It's on my YouTube, though. I saw it just last night. I have it in my watch later. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I was clumsy. I forgot how to do it. But he's dead. Somebody in the Discord's working on no roll all bosses now. They did like a BO4 at any percent or something. That's hard to do, man. I did the main or the regular any percent. I was allowed to level, and that was tough. Right, BSB. What order do my splits go in? Okay, how do I move that? Is it that? That's not it. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do the splits again. Settings. Oh, it's that. Set up a hotkey and I don't remember. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get some shoes on this run. We need to do that. I'm too scared of these guys. It's been a while. I'm gonna kill them. There we go. Yeah, I feel a little clumsy, you know, speeding through it. Taking some chances and things. I'll probably take it a lot safer than normal. I don't even remember the strategies for a lot of this stuff. Figure it out as we go. What up, Daniel? Yeah, we're getting the shoes, man. How you doing? A little while back, I just randomly went into that all new game cycle thing that I was working on, and I made it to game 4. Made a mistake at Shadows, and I was like, fuck this run. I can't grind that. I don't even really care about it. Just so repetitive. What do I do here? Well, let's go get my cheap gem that gives me, like, eyelash worth of damage. The shoes summoned him. You doing anything in Bloodborne, Faniel? I always got that, didn't I? That's what I always got on these dumb runs, even though it doesn't do shit. What does it do? 1.1%. Totally worth it. And why do I have a feeling I don't want to warp out of here? Do I need those marks for something else? I don't know. It feels like I'm going in slow motion. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I only have 6 Molotovs. Should I go get those other ones and do it slow style? I think I will. Come on, guy, move. Oh, shit. Well, I must have done something wrong. I probably was too hasty. The problem with this now is I don't know the timing to run the fuck out of here. It's always the dog doing the loop. So I think I'm just going to wait for the guy to do the loop and hope it's all the same. Got wet nurse twice trying to not roll. Already playing Harry Potter's Chill Out. I don't blame you, man. Grinding this game is tough, man. I did it for a long time. A lot of us have done it. Just, how's Harry Potter? You wet nurse, dude. It's hard without quick stepping too, because then you can't cancel the nightmare phase. I got a cool tip from Ghost, because we were working on the no roll at the same time. She was doing BO4 stuff. I was just doing the regular stuff. Her strategy for Wet Nurse was to let her do the nightmare when she was still above the 70%. So it was just one nurse, not the clone, you know? And then really get to work and try to get her dead before she did it again. And that's what I ended up doing. Good idea. Oh man, I like when they do that. I only want one fire bottle, not two. Kill this guy. Oh, we are weak. It's just, yeah, it can definitely destroy a soul, man. Oof. Nostalgia overload. Yeah, the Harry Potter movies are fun. I know everybody gets all worked up over the authors, you know, for good reason, but
Take this.
that has got nothing to do with being a fan of the stuff. Yeah, see, the bots aren't working, dude. I have to figure that out. I wonder if I could sign into whatever that bot is real quick. I forgot to do that ahead of time. Do I need insight on this run? I'm gonna grab it. What up, Phantom? Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Just go, right? We don't really fuck around. I do need an additional stone upgrade thing for the weapon. Where do I get that? Oh, man. Where do I usually get that? Well, let me think. Maybe the guy out here. Maybe that's what I do. Oh, I have 16. Never mind. I'm good. I must... Oh, because I got it in the sewers. Okay, it's all coming back to me.
Old Yarn, burned and abandoned by men. You are a skilled hunter.
Shut up, Jared.
Yet merciless. Half cut with blood. As the best hunters.
Okay, no hard landings there. That's always a little scary. Man, I kind of miss speedrunning, believe it or not. Now, if anyone doesn't know, I'm not like a professional speedrunner. I got into it casually, and I got some pretty good times, but I don't really know the super speed run around. I had thought about doing like not a hitless run, you know, just working on speed, working on getting the time down, using some of the cool pro tricks like Emily does or something like that, but I'd have to learn it. Hitless just gets tough. Feels weird to be rolling through this game. A couple months ago offline, I had the strangest thing happen in Bloodborne. I was in the Upper Cathedral, for those of you that know, where those two wheelchair guys are, and they're guarding the locked door to the Upper Cathedral. I ran past them, opened the door, and started running out the door, and I got shot in the back with a gun. Now, if you know that spot, neither of those guys have a gun. A flame sprayer. So that was a very odd thing. Taking a risk. Taking a risk. Wildwater, that's your strat, right? I saw Faniel doing it. I don't know. Shout out whoever thought of that. Thanks for the sub. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man?
037 Tito.
The floating statue, yeah, that's really cool. Oh yeah, you had a rough one the other day. What happened? Thanks for the resub, Jack. Hope you're doing good. How's Bloodborne going? Yeah, it's a cool strat. I just had to listen and make sure that wolf wasn't on my tail. You know how that goes. I came, I saw him, broke the rules. That's all right. What's up, Molder? How you doing? But definitely better than Dark Souls. Malekith Hampton, dude. I gotta say, Malekith, I know people love that guy, right? But I don't love that guy. That guy can fuck himself. You know, I'm not very good at the game. I don't have a lot of experience, but I fought him plenty of times to kind of know that, like, dude, that's just some unfair shit. I'm not a fan. Yeah, the bondage kitty. Yeah, that's what I call him, the fucker. Okay, listen. FromSoft has reached the limit of keeping us restricted with weight restrictions and stamina and FP and things like that. There's no way they're gonna make the next game all Malekith, super space alien, flippy off screen, can't even stay locked on if you want to. There's no fucking way. Yeah, what you doing, dude? Thanks for the gifts. 5 subs, nice. And a reminder, everybody, nobody has to do that. It's always appreciated. That's very kind of you, kid. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. That's of course, Ivy, of course. Yeah, how cool. What's up, Pip? How you doing? Hope everything's going good. Oh man. Yeah, don't like Malekith, and I really don't like Horalu. The wrestler, dude, that guy puzzles my brain. It's just get mad. Get mad at him. How do we do this? Well, that's not how you do the cat. Okay, that works. Dex! That's always so loud, isn't it? Oh, whiff. What? See? We're clumsy. We're rusty.
Why didn't you?
Is this second phase? Yeah. I tried to dodge. I'll blame it on the game. Oh, let me at him, let me at him, let me at him. That should be phase 3, yo. Alright, now she's gonna jump around and be annoying. Told you, I almost dodged into it. That's how rusty I am. Well, I did dodge into it. I saw it, but I didn't get dead. How you doing, Pip? I know it's been a long, long time. I hope everything's well. I don't need that. What am I doing? And I'll just get out of here. Yeah, clumsy but hitless. It still counts, right? Hopefully we warm up and keep going. Yeah, it was for the first time. Good job, man. Hitless invalid, but dude, that's how you know you're close. You know, shadows are not something that you're gonna solve. That's the best advice I can give you, is like, just practice shadows and get as comfortable as you can in there, reacting to every stupid thing you do, every stupid thing they do to you. Because, you know, at least for me, there's no way you're going to guarantee a shadows victory every single one. Maybe others feel more confident, but holy hell. And now you know you can do it, Jack. That's the best part. I'm going to save a Molotov here. I lost a speed run one time getting staggered by that thing because I ran past it and it fell on my head. It's something I know can happen, but I was pushing it. And then I realized it's faster to go the other way. I didn't have to worry about that at all. So dang close. Yeah, Jack streams early in the morning. I catch a little bit sometimes. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. You still doing art, Pip? Pip makes art, and I remember we had a conversation once about actually being an artist, not a scammer, you know, like actually being a Twitch person and doing arts and stuff. What an unusual spot that is. Yeah, time zones, yeah. Marina with the bits. Somebody tell her that I'm mad at her. Thank you, everybody. Not necessary, but it's very, very kind. Alright, what do we do for runes? Do we use a beast rune? I think back when I was confident, I did. I did not. I stopped that. Illegal activities.
Nice input read, you garbage can.
It's my favorite sound thing ever. Oh, this feels foreign. Hey, Alex. Those guys work? I don't think I'm going to +0 Amelia for two reasons. The +0 script's always been tough for me, and I have the Saw Spear, and if I remember right, it's a little different, but I don't remember what's different. But even if you tell me it's the same, I'm still not going to do it, because I'm a coward. What am I doing? Wait a minute. What if I... Does that work? Because those guys go up the stairs, right? And they won't be here. 80 bits. Steve. Oh, you guys are going crazy. Save your money, man. I really appreciate it. You see nothing. Alright, fine. What's up, Cheat? How you doing, dude? Dude, your tattoo looks so cool, man. Cheat just got a really cool Lady Maria tattoo. Oh, shit. The script I'm going to do on Amelia here, I actually learned from Mr. Fanuel. Those of you that are like me and have had some trouble, some stress hitting the hand to start the fight like perfectly and all that junk, I watched Fanuel do something really cool today. I stole it. I need to be upgraded. Yeah, this game sucks. All games suck. I'm thinking about playing some Elden Ring on stream, Cheat, but nothing no-hit, just casual weapon experiments. Dangerous. Oh, you got the fever now. Cheat curses people's runs. Is it his fault? How dare he? Yeah, so let's go upgrade with +4. We'll change our outfit, and then we'll get the shoes on the way to the woods. Oh yeah, thanks everybody for contributing to the hype train stuff. It's very, very kind. PB1? Why would you do that? Why would you curse it? Oh man, see, I'm too slow. Clumsy. I try to get jacked earlier. Man, it's been so long since I did this set. I really don't know. Perfect. 10. Tradition. Spear. That's +4. Blood gem. Let's do that one. Red one. So that. Got 15 insight, so hold on. There we go. Once we get the shoes, we'll put them on. That, I guess. That, I guess. Both of those. That's why I grabbed both. Goodbye torch. Goodbye top hat. We're gonna be rich, man. This is the best. I don't even know who Bannister guy is, so. The Winds of Winter. Yeah, dude, I've been having some fun with some of it. That game is just tough. Do I need any of this? I don't really need it, do I? Do I need knives or anything? What do I throw knives at? Am I getting bolt paper? Want to get bolt paper for old time's sake? Alright, that's all I'll do. I'll buy blood vials or something if I have any extra. That'll work, I guess. I don't remember. And I don't care about blood vials. I like it. Let's do it. Until you know Bannister guy. Okay, okay. Ivy was dicking around next to with her, sitting around playing with your balls. Oh man, there's so much of that game I don't get. Some of it is just mean. What if he likes long poles? Hey, someone just got an all remembrances in the poll blade. I don't know if you saw that in Discord. Why kill the doll? I don't know. I'm just used to it for hurry up purposes. Shield. All right, do I get bolt paper first or do I do it after? I don't remember. Yeah. That always makes me nervous. So does this guy. He turns. Low. All right, I'll go get bolt paper first. Oh, the sky looks so pretty. Yeah, Resident Evil, I know, man. Spooky's been so busy. She was supposed to teach me the RE1 routing, and we got into it a little bit, but then, you know, life just gets in the way, and... Hello, sir. Hey. There you go. Too many games. Too much gaming. Alright, where do I go? I stand on this X, usually. That's what I do. Get in the spot, fool. I've seen people just throw poison knives at him and just chill here. Yeah, so you saw that. What a cool thing, man. That's a fun weapon. I've messed with it a little bit. I'd like to do a run with that. Visually. Alright, now we gotta sneak back to Amelia, right? Or warp out of here? I think I used to sneak back there. I guess it all depends on where the fellas are. They're usually like chilling right here, right? And then they go back to their spot. Yeah, I'll let him go. Slow motion. It's alright. Always want to try all great ones. Maybe you could take a peek and see, you know, if there's some kind of shit you never thought of or some kind of cool trick he did. But they actually don't know it. Alright, this is very sketchy and scary, and I hate it. I'm just gonna run because I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright, hopefully this works with the saw spear. I don't see why it wouldn't. A little late. We'll be alright. Oh shit. We're in trouble now, friends. I overhit it. Probably can't get away with that. Ooh, that was close. Let's do some soul snare shit. Make sure we got it dead. Ooh. Messed it up, Daniel. I overhit, man. I'm gonna let it slide. Ain't no way I'm gonna finish that. It's alright. We got the backup knowledge. Even if we can't do cool scripts, we got the backup. So it works, but that was not dope. What up, Pro Killer? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thank you. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Yeah, I'm so used to hitting 4 times, you know, so the 4th one actually staggered her out of the... I got an idea. Do I have an idea? Do I have a dumb idea? I want those other marks, but don't honestly remember where everybody is when I'm done with Amelia. As these guys go back, see, that just looks like a problem, doesn't it? Let's just abandon it. Thanks for GG's. Yeah, saved it. Just got some instrumental music on today. We'll see what shows up. Let's just go to the woods. Oh, we gotta quick the shoes too. Okay, cool. The shoes. Gotta be the shoes. It's an old school rap reference if you get down. Come on, man. Who put that there? I gotta wait, right? Because those guys will kill me, and then these guys will kill me, and everybody wants to kill me. Okay, let's go. I need knives? Poison knives? What would I need poison knives? I don't really do that on Micolash. Where's the fella? There he is. Yeah, I'll kill him. Ooh, he gets too close, he'll burn you. And this guy has more health, right? Yeah. What a strange game. Right, how many is this? That, and then I can get him in the woods. I don't think I'll use them. Maybe I'll poison wet nurse or something. I don't know. But ladies, ladies, ladies.
Oh, my little husband. Oh, my
Odin chip. We're gonna have to go back and get the shoes. I don't want to use another hunter. So maybe I'll go back after shadows. We'll see. You forgot the little... Did I forget him? Or... Oh, he's there. What you mean you forgot about him? That game is so funny. How many Molotovs do I need? I think it's just 3. Shoes? Yeah, we'll have to go get him. Oh, you forgot of him? Yeah, he's bud. What a wacky game. Hey, Alfred, F you.
Just what is them?
I hate that guy. I hate Alfred. Channel password guy. Ooh, barely made it. Secret cold blood. Oh, I love getting the instant pickup. For no reason. Just feels cool. You all know that already. There's a no-hit requirement. I know, right? That guy's such a bitch. Such a pompous, like, whiny, arrogant. I don't know. I've done the whole thing, and I'm just like, yeah, F you, dude. This is supposed to be instrumental. I no sooner said that. Now this guy's singing. What do I do here? This? Okay, he didn't bother to fire his weapon. Yeah. Dude, that gave me anxiety. I thought as soon as I went past, I'm like, oh shit, I should have thrown a pungent. Okay, sirs. You eat the tree, man. Rat. Do I need blood bonds? I've been doing this on some runs offline and stuff. It's grabbing these because it's 5 of them, man. And then it's really not that far out of the way. And so far, nobody has chased me up the hill to be an asshole about it. I don't think they can come up here. So, oh, you can. What are you doing, dude? You almost killed me. Dude, you are annoying. Alright, as we can see, it's actually a horrible idea. Imagine losing the run of that fuck. Excuse me, dogs. I have a feeling if I kept running, it would have been fine. So, yeah, obviously, dumb idea. Not worth it. Alright, stirs. Excuse me, excuse me. use it. Did you kill this guy? I don't know. I want to show you all something for those of the in the blood book. Something I picked up verifying runs and kind of messed with. A little bit of a safer thing. So far, I like it. As you can see, I just had another thing I was doing that doesn't work. So, you know, try at your own risk. He was trying to flinch me, man. I was so afraid if I swung, he was going to hit me first, you know? So, that's my bad. I shouldn't be missing. Where's a fireball? Okay. Ooh, Nelly, they're trying to remind me why I don't play this game. Pitchfork guy was right behind me. That's fucking scary. Like, why? Why? I haven't played this game in 100 billion years. Why would you short camp? Okay, this spot. You know how this motherfucker chases you upstairs sometimes? Check this out. If you go slow, just trigger the guy. Stand in the corner. If you're a speedster, this won't work. And then, when he's about in range, blast the wall. He'll go over there. Now he does his combos over there. And when he's done being over there, he doesn't see you anymore. I had really good luck with this. I might have learned it from one of you. Some of the verify runs. See, now he's de-aggro. He's not running after the ladder for us. So if you don't mind spending some time, there's way safer shit. So shout out whoever that was. I saw them do something like that, and I went to play with it, and that's what I gathered from what they did. I believe it was a Spanish runner. You know, the Spanish community be banging out some badass Bloodborne strats, so... You know, that. What's up, Pide? How you doing? It's great to see you. I really do, Jack. I don't understand. I think they just hate me. There. Now he will kill Arion, not me. Yeah, I get tired of that guy coming up the ladder. And sometimes, you know, when you backtrack like me to get knives or whatever, then it's like, dude, fuck that guy. It's not the biggest emergency in the world, but I thought that was a pretty cool little thing. See if Volan's thing still works. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah. A little scary to stand there and see what he does, but... Yeah, been gone and on, gone. But yeah, we had some time today. Well, we figured we'd come hang out and say hi to everybody. Hope you're doing good. Hope nobody's melting out. Zero the Colombian, it might have been. South America, yeah, I've learned a lot. You know, being a verifier allows me to watch a lot of runs and things that I would never do, and just see little bits, little strategies, little spots in the levels, and I'm like, oh, that's actually very clever. It's really fun. It's really cool. So it's a way to get back to community and try to help verify runs and stuff, bring people onto the team and whatnot. But side bonus is I get to learn quite a bit of stuff. And then some people, you verify their runs and you just realize they're very, very good. That's how I feel with Stefan. Whenever I verify Stefan runs, I can't understand how he goes so quickly. Yeah, you get it well. Yeah. Alright, how many of these mofos do I need? I have 11, and I've already used 3. I need 2 more. Right? That'd be 13. Because I have a +4 left, right? Yeah. Steal that. I'm trying to get as much money as I can. I don't want to rely on my precision or execution in the later parts of the game because it's been so long since I've played this, you know? So any more damage you get, I'm gonna do that. Right, we're cooking. 13, thank you, Jack. That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, now it's time for shadows. Blah. I don't have an opening for the shadows with the saw spear. There's a few different things I've done over the years, and I'm never comfortable with any of them. And I had one that I was doing, and I got too many times. Thank you. Yeah, it was a torch run. I did a torch only run, Bloodborne. That was a lot of fun. I had the best luck in the history of luck during that run. 5, 6. That opens up the jiggity gems, so that goes there, and that goes there. Everybody's happy with that. Don't need anything. Good to go. Get rid of that. I got cold bloods. What else do I have? Oh, yeah. Bucket. Switches. I don't think I need knives for anything anymore, right? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that was cool, man. I was working on that for a while, and I had a really hard time with the Shadows boss, and then I took months off and just randomly had the best luck in the history of the world during. Oh, I'm going to be so strong. This is kind of dumb. Should I hold off? Well, why should we hold off? Why? You know? Let's push it. See what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Damn it, everybody. I forgot to go get my shoes. We'll go do it right now. I think on the other side of Shadows. I just want to move forward. I don't want to come back. Min-max, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I gotta have. Hopefully, Ariana's already dead from the beggar god. Suspicious beggar. But if not, I'll just kill him. I don't need to do her quest. Oh, yeah. Come on, okay. Oh, she's there. Okay. Forgive me. So that's official. We know style. Is he out here? Does he give me beast pellets right now?
My secret.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we don't need to come back here. We got him, we got him. Hey, you're doing demons? You were doing something in Demon Souls recently, weren't you? I know you've been playing all kinds of games. GTA and all kinds of things. It was Demon Souls. Some Orphan weeps, I know, man. Why wouldn't you? It's a cool fashion choice. You don't really need them for anything. Or you don't need any clothes for anything. I don't think this affects Frenzy. I mean, it will, but I don't think it affects it severely as well. Now I'm on to Vice City. Okay, so I have been following a little bit, yeah. Ooh. You're doing a no damage thing in Vice City. I guess GTA 6 is coming out. It looks like it's set in Vice City again. That's going to be expensive, man. $100, I guess. I don't like where the way games are going up in prices, but it's just inevitable, right? They can't stay the same price forever. And at least something like GTA, you can play for years if you want it. I played GTA 5 for like 2 years. Man. That's a lot of fucking time in the game. This is not a song I want to listen to for Shadows of Yarn. Or... I'll switch it. This guy chasing me? You can get chased by the pig now. Yeah, we keep playing Bloodborne. Yeah, that's part of the plan for me. Yeah, the Dawnwalker looks dope. That's from the people that made The Witcher, so that's probably going to be really cool, man. Yeah, the Wolverine one looks pretty cool, too. I saw the trailer at the summer thing. It was all violent and awesome, like old 90s X-Men stuff. Yeah, Dawnwalker's cool. Spooky's excited for it, too. She loves The Witcher stuff. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have an opening with shackles. I can't go in there and stab them. I know Shilky did that. I think Shilky did a charge them too, and I played with it, but it's scary. So, let's just start the fight like gentlemen and come to us. Okay. Oh, I missed. Get the emotion. Get away from me, bitch. Yeah, I feel clumsy in here. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not messing with it. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, guys. Not much use out of this pellet. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Fireball man, why you hate me? Whoa, whoa! Almost got frame trapped. Alright, that's all burned out on my weapon. No need for that. Dude, I hate them. Why are they being mean? I don't like any of that. Look at all of it. This is uncomfortable, man. I feel out of my comfort zone. Maybe they don't like the shooters, you know? Yeah, they're all grouping up here. I don't like it at all. It seems like when the fireball guy walks all slow like that, I feel like he's gonna jab me with this one. I don't like this. They're too close. I know I'm being picky, but I honestly think I'm going to leave that guy there because I'm at level 29 skill, and I don't know how much damage that is. Honestly, I don't want to push him past transition. We'll be alright. We got the bolt. Come on, man. Here, this is... Is this what Shadows is? No wonder I don't play this game. Oh, this is terrible. Who made this game? Did you see him? I spied him. He was running after me. Don't let me rest. Alright, let's see what... Alright, we're pretty much good to go. Dude, that was such a late reaction. What am I doing? This is atrocious, man. Shit. We still got some. Let's try it, man. I don't feel great. When do you, you know? I'm gonna leave him be. I thought about pushing my luck on that guy, but didn't feel right. Whoa! Why you gotta do all that? Show off? What's the trick here? Run back and forth, right? What am I doing? Why am I circling? Oh, this is not good. It's not good. Dude, am I doing something? I must be doing something wrong. I forget. Okay. Just gonna toy with them a little bit. Uh-huh. Okay, listen, I know I haven't been here in a while, and I know this fight isn't awesome. It's sketchy. But something feels weird. Is that guy just slashing and jumping back? I'm nowhere near him. You try to come and murder me in the back. Yeah, that was awkward. That was awkward and uncomfortable. And like I said, I feel like they were being a little weird. Look. No me gusta. What's up, Tex? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, they're fucking being weird, right, Ivy? Yeah, they're already started here too. Wild Water with the fireworks. Is there old cartoons for the blood of the Dawnwalker? Is that what y'all are talking about? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Tex. It's good to see you. I know I've been away for a while. Thanks for the clip. Yeah, okay, it's being weird. Yeah, I just had to take my sweet time. And, dude, I don't know what that guy was doing there at the end. Tried, man. I had to hit him or I was going to die. Thanks for the GGs. A ton of patience, and I haven't played it in a while. Yeesh. I go in the clip. That's all right. I could probably fix it and stuff. All right, let's go on to the rom.com. That's a relief to get through there. Now, this still works with the saw spear, right? It's not like we're weak. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's go spin a potato. Oh, yeah, the X-Men cartoons. Yeah, the old ones are awesome. The ex-Queen of Romania. Is she not named that anymore? Oh, yeah, these are... I don't know what these splits are. I wasn't prepared. Oh. It's scary. You never want to swing into them when they're active like that. You can help it. I could not help it. Gotta give me a sedative? What is it, Christmas, man? Taking it slow, man. I don't like wasting an elixir here. I typically don't, unless I'm speeding for something. And since both the buggy bugs are dead, we can stand out here and watch the stair lady. We don't have to be underneath. You don't kill those bugs, one will come get you. You never played this one. Is it something you're interested in, or just like watching? She's the only queen. Let's get some more blood both. Should be good. So what do we do? ROM and 1 Reborn. And I go back before Micolash? I don't remember. Oh, how to download it. Yeah, they've got an emulator for it now. You can emulate it on PC, and it's not exactly an official one. And it doesn't work exactly like it should. And you have to have access to the game files. You know, there's ways to do that legally and illegally. I don't really understand anything about it. But some people aren't playing on PC now, or even submitting no-hit. How did I miss? Come on, Willem. Yeah. Splat. A little far away. I still got it. Oh, that's probably not good. No. No. Do not trust you. Nope. I remember your little tricks. Jerks. That was probably stupid. Nope. Okay, asshole. Somebody take the bait, please. It's too close. Do it better for me. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yep. I'm gonna get somebody to flinch out of there, but... 1, 2. Come on. It's an easy one. Okay, fuck this. I'm gonna send Rom back their way. She'll go that way. My favorite Souls game of all time? This one. This one's my favorite. I had some fun with the Demon Souls. You know, getting back into the older stuff where, like, whoa. You know, the mechanics weren't as good and smooth and stuff. I did enjoy that game. I've recently been starting to have some fun with Elden Ring, but Elden Ring's a little too Dark Souls, you know? Like, I like the speed and the activeness of Bloodborne, but Elden Ring's got a lot of stuff, and it's a gorgeous game. Just, there's something about a lot of spots of Elden Ring. Let's do this. That'll work. And I don't care where she is. I'll just deal with her sliding if I have to. Good enough. Aha, she loves us. She loves it. Easy. Cool. That was right. Spiders be a little scary, but everything else is what? Wait. We gotta find the lady. There's the lady. What's up, monkeys? How you doing? DS1? No. Man, I never got back to that. I played it a while, like in the last 6 months. I played it just offline. And it was so hard. I was like, man, I hate this game. And then I learned about something called the Crescent Falchion weapon, and I had to struggle through World 4 to get it. And once I got that, the game was very nice. Yeah, that was cool. First shot, right? What's up, you know? How you doing? What's up, Ben? How you doing? What's the hardest boss on this game? For me, it's always been Lady Maria. You know, Laurence in the DLC and Orphan of Cause are quite troublesome, but I've always had issues with that damn Lady Maria. Especially on no hit. She's the hardest boss. For me. We don't do lamps here, right? We do the chapel. Right side, left side. It's scary. I ran out of juice, man. I didn't manage that. Alright, let's go get a key. They're just jealous of the shoes, I think. Normally they're quite nice. Let's get out. Let's get out of here. Let's see. Let's take a little preview if anybody's on the move. Yeah, how you doing, you know? Yeah, it's awful. It's awful, but I suffered through it for like an hour and a half, inch by inch, and then I got the Crescent Falchion, and then that changed the game. I can't say it's easy, that would be a lie. It was still tough, but it made a significant difference. And it made the game from like very frustrating to quite enjoyable, and then like still frustrating at very many points of running sections and stuff. But Crescent Falchion number 1. Oh shit. Well, this is not good. I have had a complicated history of these witches facing me out here. Past their little so-called limit, dropping on my head, chasing me down here. Oh my god, I've had the worst time. Oh, a little wide. Well, we're going down to Dark Beast, right? Go to the Dark Beast mode. Work back to the chapel and make the run to the door. I'm gonna go slow for that, but I don't want to get murdered from behind. Thought I heard somebody chasing. Right, let's grab some blood. Jones. We don't really use fire paper here on this run, I don't think, but I'm out of my comfort zone, so I'm going to use it. A little close. It's almost too late to open. I need any more of those? I don't know, man. I think I need one after the blood rot, maybe. Yeah, they chase far. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, I'm rusty. If anyone's just coming in, I haven't played this game in quite a while. Haven't even streamed in a while, so it all feels, you know, unusual. Try to do this a little tighter. Raiden, what's up, Raiders? I'll be with you in a moment. Cannot stop. It's not safe. Oh, Miller's raiding in. What's up, dude? How are you doing? I'll be with everybody in a minute. Thanks for raiding. Welcome in, everyone. Unfortunately, I came in at a spot where I can't stop playing. I got the devil after me. It's good to see you, Miller. Hope's all is well. Hope you're not melting in this heat. Oh, it's a sub. Well, thanks for the sub. Very nice of you. Right, let's get up here and do the thing that got Kelpie killed. I still feel so bad about that. Kelp asked me for something, something about that spot, and I just showed her what I did, and then it didn't work. It worked for her, and then it didn't. And then shortly after that, it didn't work for me either, so I felt like I ruined it. Yeah, but welcome in, Miller and gang. Happy 4th of July if you're in America. Happy weekend if you're not. My name's Zero. We do challenge runs here. I've been off stream for quite a while. I don't stream as nearly as often as I used to, so we're just kind of checking out Bloodborne and trying to get a no-hit run going. Kind of just flying by the seat of our pants, trying to remember what we used to do. Hanging out, just chat. If anybody wants to stick around, you're more than welcome. If you got a raid run, Miller, or anything, I understand. It'll be just another moment before I'm able to check chat. This is all non-stop. Non-stop hip-hop, as they say. I can't stop. Too many dangers. I hate when he does that. You run out of the door too soon, and there's like a hitbox off to the side. Then you go flying, and then you go sad, and then you cry. Then you say, I'm never playing this game again. Almost there, almost there. Yo. Ooh, alright, we made it. And I'll use fire pit because well. Alright. Yeah, welcome in, Miller and gang. How you doing? What's up, Whiffle? I love the raid message. Miller's postal worker. Yeah, thanks for the sub text. I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing. Bintsuke, if I said that right. Bint, welcome on in. I love the clap emote. That's cool. Yeah, you know, the things we say. Yeah, so we're just chilling, man. I haven't streamed in months. I got a broken foot. It's getting better now, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm chilling. I don't have anything better to do this afternoon. So I thought, why not jump on and say hi to everybody and do a stream for once a year now. Sheesh. All right, let's kill one Vorn. Let's hope everything goes well. I grabbed the gem. Did I not? Did I not? I did. Yeah, I did. It's down by the floor. You see, he's getting weird. That makes me nervous already. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. It's a little stompy. His feet were all stomping when I ran by. That kind of scares me. Kind of scares me. This boss is honestly still a puzzle to me. This is one of those ones I watched Ghost do it years ago, and I just like emulated what I saw, and it worked most of the time. And there's still some times where it doesn't. We've learned a tremendous amount since then. There's still some weird little quirky things that can happen here. So this one's not free. Nothing is, really, you know? Not a good time when this one goes bad. We're fine. Alright, breaking legs and keeping him on the ground. Now my beast pellet's full. I don't need transforming now. Standard R1s are really good. I'm gonna go break the front leg. But I'm gonna stay away from his face because I've lost runs hitting him in the face. And that's not fun. What do we need? We need fire bottles. I don't need pungents, do I? We don't throw pungents at anybody over there, do we? No, nobody's face. And just old age, Miller. I jumped out of my truck and my foot was like, you're a bitch now. And I was like, ow. I jumped out of the bed of the truck unloading some stuff. I just landed wrong. I broke my foot before a long time ago skateboarding and doing things like you suggested, so it just never healed right. Oh, thank you, Tex. Yeah, when he doesn't have any pressures, when the only time gaming is fun. Thank you for the GGs. Once you start doing no-hit, you get like sucked into this, like, you know, right? Like, we get so hard on ourselves, and then we're just, you know, most of us hang out at like other no-hit streams all the time, and it's just like, it changes gaming. It's like hard to have fun after. I think it's good to take breaks once in a while, absolutely. For mental health and stuff. So much of the gaming stuff is like, you know, hey, I got this thing, and I was working on it for months, and then a lot of people are like, yeah, so what? What's next? It's like, no, I want to stop here. Thanks for the GGs, everybody. I pinched my sciatic nerve. I was like, yeah, you see what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, you don't need to do anything cool or gangster anymore. You just bend down to tie your shoe and you're out for a week. Yeah, you do a lot. That's really the hardest part of it, especially when you get close. Yeah, it is a little much. You do need pungence too, I forgot. I don't think anybody means anything bad about it. It's just, you know, encouragement and excitement. But yeah, it can end up making you feel like what you did wasn't enough and stuff like that. That's why you gotta stay true to yourself, man. Do things you want to do at your pace. It's hard, you know, when I was working on BL4 and stuff, trying to do the old bosses, that's when I really got mentally messed up over no hit runs. I was fine, and then I just was very negative. It was tough, man. And then it was like, I didn't get the run, and then it's like, well, did you get a new PB at least? And it's like, no, I also did not get a new PB. I can't touch my PB, and it's been 2 months. So I don't think anybody means anything bad at all. It gets to you. It wears you down. And that combined with streaming in general, right? Everything's about numbers and followers and subs, and streaming viewership was down 20% from yesterday, and it's like, fuck, everything I do is not enough, man. You gotta have strong mental to get through that stuff. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, what's up, Bunny? How you doing? Yeah, I've been gone for quite a while. Hope you're doing good, though. I myself am doing pretty good. I miss streaming, miss hanging out with everybody. I just do not have the time I used to. Yeah, it really got me. I ended up flipping my mental against like so many things that I was really good with for a while. Like finishing the run, and who gives a shit about a PB, you know, and stuff. And yeah, I got the best of me. And I really started to expect to like get. Every day I streamed that all bosses. I was like, dude, I've been on this too long. There's no way I'm fucking up again. And then every day I did. It's like, man, it just, you know, I really got away from it. All right, Mr. Edgar. That's this guy's name, by the way. Anybody doesn't know? Always imagine someone in chat's real name is Edgar, right? And then I'm just like talking to them all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, hi, Mr. Edgar. They're like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go down here because I'm scared. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that's coming up. Of course, Wildwater. There was a time during all bosses where I was getting near 100 viewers regularly and sometimes over. And I was like, it's, dude, I mean, I appreciate all of it. I knew that was a fleeting moment in my time on Twitch, and it made me quite uncomfortable because of the pressure and the speed of the chat. I was like, fuck, dude. I love just chilling with some people that you feel friendly with or that you know a while. And, you know, new people are always welcome to join, of course. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Something stressful about performing in front of the world or this on-pace stuff, right? All these people you know from the Discord or you watch their runs for tips on your runs and you've never spoken to them. Then all of a sudden they're in their chat and they're saying, hey, good luck. And you're like, fuck. Yeah, that's tough. Sometimes I just get performance anxiety, you know. Some people are just really good. Marshall comes by, Shilky, Ghost, even Donut. Donut's so fucking good at video games, dude. Like, it's kind of like different when you get hit when Donut's hit. You gotta remember, Donut isn't judging you. Ghost is not judging you. Terrified me? Yeah, you never know, right? Never did before and during the grind. Yeah. Yeah, you know the feeling. See, Vinny, you're doing master run stuff. Like you're that person to other people, you know. And we just gotta keep it all in perspective. No hate community is really cool and really supportive. You know, it does come down to about numbers and if you got the run and stuff. Like I said, I don't think that's like anything malicious at all. And there's always toxic people everywhere. There's very few of them. Yeah, it's really just all on us, right? Like keeping our mind right, keeping everything in perspective, and that's really fucking hard to do. Goes there, right? Yeah, boy. All right. Public Enemy fans? Anybody fans of Public Enemy, the rap group? Right. We need to dump insight at some point. And I think I do that. Well, let's buy 5 more of those. I think I do that before I go to the woods. Don't need that. I don't want that. Purchase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am gonna buy more of these. Wait, 4. It'll be 8, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that'll be for the Path to Witches. And I can't. I need 8. Okay, that's what I just wanted to check. In front of donut, yeah, I know, man. That's just how it goes, right? It's put me on pace. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I had the same journey with some of the people I looked up to and sneakily watched their videos and stuff. Then they're in chat cheering me on and stuff. It's like, but it's part of the fun. It's part of the excitement. So what do? We get skill to 50 and then strength up. Okay. Let's go, Micolash. Which means I'm gonna need that, that for the chunks. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Remain's cool. Remain's got a lot of runs and stuff. One of the names that I used to hear about all the time when I first started hanging around the team years ago. That's not where I go. I forgot. I don't know if anybody you know, a friend of the channel, Supernova's awesome. Home soup. Kind of like quietly banging out run after run over. Awesome dude, cool streamer, super nice guy. I've been checking in here and there on their All Bosses main game, Elden Ring, incantations only, and I guess they got it. I missed it. But GG to Novas if you know them. It's a lot of damn bosses. Remember the classic 1, 2, chop? Oh, I missed it. And he went the quick way. I walk. Ooh, a chop. Oh, I missed. And falling for that bullshit, man. Now you better actually be dead, you little faker. Alright, he's dead. Those little bitches trying to pretend. Miko, let's go. I found a preemptive shot kind of helps him get stuck better. Maybe I'm crazy, but look, I don't have him wobbling back and forth. Just in randomly messing with it, it's kind of come down to that preemptive shot when he is in the doorway. Went for the R1 there, so we can beat that. Alright, let's go! I'm gonna kill the dude on the stairs first, because I have an active buff, and then get the fire bottles going for that thing on the stairs. Down the stairs. Down the stairs. I really don't like chasing this thing. All right. What's that, a dirty gem? Yeah, they always drop the dirty gems. Those are poison gems. Sure. Sure. Do your jump. I know it's Saturday, man, but pay attention.
Oh, cause.
It's almost weirder when enemies don't do what they normally do. So then you're like, shit.
Do you hear our prayers?
Alright, let's go straight to the mirror loop. I'm not fucking with this guy. I'm not gonna chase him around with poison. It's boring and it takes too much time. Ooh. Oh. Did that work? Forgot about that part. There's a part where you can't do that because the dialogue makes your buttons work like a needs input. Whatever, we made it. I forgot. Let's do that. Let's roll. What's up, Kika? Great to see you. Yeah, it's been a long time. You haven't missed any streams. I haven't streamed. That's been the thing. But I hope you're doing good. Thanks for GGs, everybody. Now, the eternal question is, do we go plus 10 before nurse to get it done faster? Or do we fight her at plus 8? Tough decisions. Alright, I have enough bloodstone chunks, so I don't need anything. I'm not going to be doing pistols. So, we're good. Stamina and go against the wall, right? Yeah. I always wait and see what this mofo's doing. That's close. Look what I stumbled upon. This thing doesn't turn around right away, so you can hit it like 3 times. And then do this. You know what I mean? So you don't have to do it twice. At least on a leveled run. You know what I'm saying? BO4, you're gonna have to do that multiple times or just not kill it. Get out of here, pigs. Oh, that's a shit, man. I'm gonna throw another one. Please. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. Where they going? I didn't want him on the stairs. Okay, let's go get the blood rock and jump. I'm gonna do it first. That feels like what's calling to me, which means I'm gonna need buzz paper, a pellet, and pit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been super busy and stuff with my new life, so I don't have as much time to stream, but I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Yeah, they're so annoying. That's one of my least favorite sounds in the game, Jack, is the dogs barking at you repeatedly and the pigs wheeling with that backstab butt plug thing or whatever it is. It's just too much. I've heard it too much in my life. Yeah, let's kill this. Where are you? Shit. No? Not my favorite layout. Alright. That's why we're here. I don't care what they drop. I'm not going to use it. The gem and all that stuff. What was that on my screen? Later, nerds. That's not good. That's not good. Not good. It's not good. It's just not good. I think I'm okay. Yeah, I think we're all right. Just let me go on Monday and I don't know. Oh, no. I remember the last time we talked, you had a whole bunch of life changes going. Maybe you can find something, you know, fairly quickly, because now you're really far from home, right? Yeah, it's terrifying being chased by that spider. Okay. I recognize this song. It's a cover. It's like an acoustic instrumental cover. Is it like Evanescence or something? Somebody knows. Alright, last 100 mark. Let's get out of here. Let's upgrade. Okay, we'll kill Nurse, and then where do we go? Cleric Beast in the Upper Cathedral. You know, with all the skill I've leveled up, maybe we should do the throwing knife strategy. Or emissary. Be quiet, Sir Gherman. Alright, this is where we get the big numbers. Out of curiosity, what is that? Durability. That's only 4 points anyway. Not tempting me, game. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Purchase. 1, 2, 3. Buy 5 more of those. And then... I always forget to eat the cold, but don't need that. Mensis. Get out of here, Mensis. What does that do? Rapid fire? Alright, let's put it into levels. Oh, I missed. It wasn't meant to be. Getting close. Getting close to the maximum. Let's do it. Oh. Yeah, for 0. I still hear Smoker say that. Yeah, life's kind of a dickhead, right, Kika? You know, you can't get settled anywhere without it just sometimes poking you, unsettling you. And plus, I heard it's been really hot where you live. I mean, it's been really hot everywhere. I hope you're all right. We don't need to poison White Nurse. I don't know what kind of crack I was smoking earlier when I suggested it. Why? Why would I poison her? Say hi to Alfred for me. Oh, Jesus. It was an accident. It was an accident. You don't know. I have a very special PlayStation controller. It was gifted to me by the president of PlayStation. It's sensitive, you know? That's all I can say. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's go. That was the shittiest roll of my life, and that's how I started right now. Ooh, big damage. Jeez. Ooh, good look there. Keep doing that. Whoa, instant mower. She tried to take it. You an asshole. Bloodborne's like, I remember you, dude. She's probably gonna do the nightmare call or whatever it is. Oh. I'm not gonna get anything in there. I will get dead. See how she wants to fuck with me? I don't know why she would be so mean. That was very, very close. This is the dangers of witness, you know, when you fight her and you see the strats and the guides and stuff, you're like, yeah, I know. But, dude, She could not dash away, instant slash you. She could instant mower you, and it's not uncommon to lose your run to wet nurse. Almost lost it twice there. Holy moly. What's up, Bubble? How you doing? Not much, just chilling, trying to do a random ass spontaneous Bloodborne run. Happy Saturday. Or Sunday if you're in Australia. Yeah, that's a glitch version, Jack. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Ooh, what's up, Eric? Thank you for GG's and good run. Yeah. I gotta stay a certain distance from it in case that happens. You know, and it happened. So I'm glad I stayed the distance, and that was very, very close. Yeah, if you look close at her, what are we calling? Cleric Beast. If you look close at her lawnmower move set, like if you ever just watch it. Oh, I didn't light the lamp at Gascoigne. Doesn't matter, I'll go backwards. There's like this slow wind-up thing where she lifts her hands up and then she starts doing the chop. And after like a half a second cooldown, she does a second stage of it, and it's really fast. The glitch seems to be the starting in the second phase. That's the best I can figure out. Yeah, it's PS5. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good. Oh, poor Chapel Dweller, he died. But I didn't do it, see? It was the Beast Man. The Beast Man of Farum Yarn. I've got to kill Cleric Beast, and I got to remember to buy some Hunter Marks. Oh no, I can get some right here. I'm going to want some anyway. And then I got to buy... Oh, I can't use the cane. Never mind. Because it's weapon only, right? I'll have to figure that out. He doesn't die. If you don't hit him at the right time, he doesn't die, man. What's up, Pram? Oh, thank you. How are you doing? Happy Saturday, 4th of July, if you're into it. I want claw mark room from Gilbert. Cleric Beast. Those brick trolls, man. When they jump, you know you're dead. Deltering the heat wave. Yeah, I heard a lot of like 4th of July activities were canceled around America. Places like Philadelphia, Washington, D.C. It's just too hot. The one we got here has been postponed till like almost 10 o'clock at night. Are you coming down here? What do I do with this guy? I usually shoot him, right? But I don't have pistol levels, so okay. Hello, Gilbert. What are you doing? Get off the lamp, man. I don't have to fuck around. Oh, I try to get it through the gate at Cheesy. I've been pretty good, Pram. Just busy with my new life and my marriage and stuff like that. All the usual things. I currently have a broken foot. Which is not so bad. It's already, like, getting better. But I've got some free time now. So I thought I'd come by and just do some random shit and say hi to everybody. I don't have any fire paper. Come on. I do my thing I used to do. Still got it. That's just for the style points there. That's nothing necessary. I'm glad I didn't mess that up. You need to get one of those? Highly recommended, man. I moved across the country. It's so cool to be anonymous where I live now. Nobody here knows me. Nobody here went to high school with. You know what I mean? It's just I'm a nobody. It's the best feeling in the world. Alright, I can't use the cane. I have to go to Upper Cathedral. What do I do in the Upper Cathedral? Legend? My bottle. I've got... Let me look. That should work. Let's do it. Let's do it. And I'll come back to... Okay, this is what I remember. I do the insight dump before I kill the bosses up here. Let's open it up. Let's get the badge. Blah, blah, blah. Come dump insight, level up. Kill those two up there, and then we're moving on to... It looks like Amygdala. Yeah, it's fucking cool, right? Like, it's very scary, but, you know, in a lot of ways it's the same. Like, it's different, but it's the same, if that makes sense. But being born and raised in Southern California, you go around, you run into people you went to school with, you used to work with 15 years ago, and you're just like, well, who cares? Edge? That works. I need that guy to go back on the bridge. Yeah, that's pretty much coast to coast for you, Bo. Holy moly. Did you drive? I drove about half the country. Me and my safety blue elixir there. I might do something tomorrow. We'll see what my schedule's like. You know, having an injured foot kind of clears up some of it, but I still got a lot of stuff to do during the week. So yeah, maybe I'm not gonna. I want to just do some casual outbreak stuff. Run around, just kill some random bosses in a random order. Just like no goals. Maybe some of you can give me some pointers for some of these bosses, because I get my ass kicked in some. Just can't figure it out. Yeah, maybe we should have waved when we passed each other if it was the same time period. I might use this because I can buy some more right now. Let's see if that guy moves out of the way. Yeah, he did. They don't always move out of the way, but oftentimes they'll move out of the way for it. Yeah, I'll be, I got some little things I figured out that I think are funny. I have a YOLO way through Stormvale, because I can't do what you all do with aiming and the kukris. I don't understand it, so I just kind of YOLO through it, and most of the time it works. It's scary. He tried to play games with me. If I remember right, this works. No cane is needed. If not, I'm going to have to go the long way, and that's probably where we lose the run. Yeah, see? I'll just burn them now. Yeah, buddy. You for the orphanage key. You got to take off? Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, have a good day. Be safe out there if you're doing outdoors stuff. A lot of people be drinking and stuff. All right, this is my thing. Everyone says I'm crazy, but look, if you follow the edge of the road, I don't want to say it out loud, but I've never been hit doing that. You know what's probably possible? That's the game I play with myself in my head. Okay, other runners that I respect and know better than me tell me that that's not the safest way to do it. No, make a deal. I'll keep doing it until I get hit. That's my deal. I know when you say that out loud, it jinxes it, right? No, I haven't touched it. It doesn't run on my PS5. For some reason, it crashes. It always crashes right before Ogre, and there's a part later, somewhere in Mibu Village, that crashes all the time. Like, it doesn't stay running. I've tried uninstalling. We were talking a while ago, some of us, about, like, removing game files and caches and reinstall it. It just doesn't run on my PS5. I don't know what in the world that can be. This is like epic guitar solo. Alright, let's see all the insight we got. I don't have the cord yet, right? Oh, I forgot to go to the words. Oh. It's my least favorite part of this run. You have to go back through the Forbidden Woods to the clinic and all that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'll do that upper Cathedral. Oh, I missed. I missed again. And 20 of those. I'm maxed out, right? Okay. Excuse me. Okay. 42 insight. That's a lot. 3, 1, 3. What do we got? 7 left. One of those. 2 5. I'm gonna need that for Amygdala. That's a big one. Not getting it. 2. 1. I have 20 code. Okay, I think I'll take it. I think I'll do the knife thing with the emissary. Yeah, it does. It's just you have to adjust it. So with the saw spear too, because the saw spear is a little less damage than the saw cleaver. You can still do it for sure. It's just a little bit of an adjustment. You have to build the beast pellet higher than you would on a leveled run, and then you have to do it quicker, because if you take too long building the pellet, it's going to run out when you're hitting wrong. So there's a little tweaks and adjustments. I know Grand Fomorian has a cool video about it that he made. I made one a while ago when I first figured out how that worked. Now, to be clear, I didn't invent that. I saw somebody doing it, Blade, and then there was no instruction, so I went in there and kind of figured out how what I was doing wrong and stuff like that. So there's just some minor tweaks and adjustment depending on if you're doing leveled or not, and then which weapon. I've done it to work on almost every weapon I've done. So you can't one-cycle it every time. But even if you get her close, you could throw Molotovs at her and stuff. This is actually a little scary. Locked. Why is this guy so close, man? They're not grouping up. Not my Bloodborne. Can I get him to do... He's just... Dude, this is actually... making me nervous. This is not the way I normally fight these guys. Learned this out in Discord from somebody. Video they posted. Safer way to do this. It's slow, but man, losing your run here sucks. Missing that backstab timing by a fraction of a second, so you get knocked over. Missing the angle on the backstab. Getting slapped by these guys because they decide to jump out of the way when you swing at them. There's a lot of frustrating little things that can happen. It is so much fun to just jump into the pit and blast them, but man, it's been so long, I don't want to. I want. Yeah, I won't do it. I won't get greedy. And this is a cool strat too. I think it was Volan that figured this out. Could be wrong. But this way, the guy doesn't turn into the big second phase one, you know? As long as you don't go in the pit or step on the stairs. Yeah! So. Uneventful. Not necessarily a skilled display, but green splits are good. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, just practice it. Try to build the beast meter a little bit. What I've been doing lately is damaging Rom just under 1,000 before I start hitting her in the head. Because you know how you punch her in the head till you get the pellet up, and then you go beat her up on the side, and it takes a little time? I get her to that threshold before I even buff anything. Then if you take the pellet and punch her in her head, all you got to do is get to the side and try to spin her. And you don't have to worry about doing the damage before you spin her. That's been a little thing I've been tweaking around with. You know, it's little adjustments. Oh, the emissary? Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I lost 2 or 3 runs in 1 week to that. It was my PB1 on the all bosses to that. So I love a good safe strat. I like having a lot of stuff in my plate, right? I have the way I like to do things, the slow shit, some faster stuff. I learn so much from so many people and I get to mix in between. It's kind of cool. I like learning all the cool shit, little glitchy things. Once you're running and you start getting past the halfway point, the nerves start setting. Hope I don't lose it to fucking Amygdala or something, you know? Like, no, that's not what we do. Do that. That. Making sure. Nice. I'll never forget, Daniel, when after all this stuff you just decided to smash. She tried to smash you right there before she went into something face. It still scares the shit out of me. I've never seen her do that to me. I saw her do it to you. And that's all it takes. The BS in Portuguese, I don't blame you, man. Once you get a handle of her, you could delete her that quick, but there's so many weird things that can happen. What's up, JB? Good to see you, dude. Happy weekend? All right, I said I have to go to the woods, and I meant it. So I have to go to the club. Thanks for GG's, everybody. That's such a cool emote. It fits perfect. Patria, I don't know her. It's a great emote. Dude, when he doesn't aim, I get so scared he's gonna aim at the last second, and it's a judgment call. Try this fast shit. Well, it's a party now. Okay, got a brain sucker to deal with. How many extra knives? Like Ghost's strat, just run at the brain sucker and cut at the right time, at the right angle, but it's been so long since I've done it, I'm too afraid. Got 10 now, some of you. Maybe the shoes are poison. No, resistant. Whoa. Going up. The Scions. I hope you're having a good weekend, JB. I hope it's not boiling hot outside still. It's a long ass ladder, man. I remember we counted that. We counted the steps on the ladder. I forget what it was. I really wonder what run I was doing that had this. It might have been, oh, I think I know what it was. Dang. Okay, Alien. That's terrifying. Okay, where did he go? The other guy ran at me earlier, too. Oh yeah, that's what I love about a skill build. Knives. Put in some work. It's fucking sewer mob down there. Jesus Christ. Subterranean shunning grounds. Anybody who's played Elden Ring and gone in there, you can't tell me that's a good place, or a fun place, or a fair place, or a nice place, or anything you like. Because we will all know you are lying. Yeah, Elden Ring, yeah. Ugh, man, place I could not find my way through there. I died so many times down there. I killed everything I could. Most of the stuff was dead, and I still couldn't find my way through those tunnels with the holes in the floor and all that stuff. I was just like, fuck this. Shout out YouTube for people putting those things on there. It's a lot. It really is a lot. Some areas are fun, and the game is gorgeous. A lot of areas are, you know, a little trolly, and then some are just... I got the summons, right? Yeah, summons. Just got the cord. Let's get out of here. Believe it or not, Spooky's been playing Elden Ring. She said she would never do that and wasn't interested. I can't get it away from her. All right, thanks for hanging out, Tex, and thanks for the sub and chatting and stuff. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Oh, thank you. Yeah, a lot of cool weapons. I'm starting to get the hang a little bit of how I think the talismans and infusions work and all that junk, man. But... Right, that, and we are going... Amygdala, and she's gonna be here. Oh, I did light the lamp. I did light the lamp. Yeah, she played it a little bit, and she didn't like it. And then she's watched me play some Elden Ring stuff, and she's just like, no, that doesn't look fun. Some of that stuff is just awful. And then she had a week off. I was like, just play it, you know, you seem interested, you know. She gave it a shot, and now she's like, she has been enjoying herself. Of course, there's some parts that suck for everybody. She's really good at games. It's not fair now. I think she sold her soul to the devil, like the Pick of Destiny movie, if you know what that is. I think Spooky did that video. Always good at stuff. Yeah, she played through it. I watched, and I'm about halfway through it myself, but then we got busy and stuff. She really liked it. I mean, it's a great game. We were both surprised. I thought the combat was going to be more like RE4, Jack, and it felt a lot like RE6. Like loose and... Well, I was expecting RE4 combat. I was a little bit surprised. I was expecting to go in there with that kind of smooth combat. This one felt a little wacky. But it was a fun game. There's so much cool stuff. Yeah. A lot of neat stuff. I love going back to RPD. I like the character of Gideon a lot. I mean, I guess in Resident Evil, you can bring anybody back at any time. I'm surprised he died. I had some higher hopes for Leon dying. From what I understand, if you pick that other ending, he does die, but that's not like the meta ending, so it's not official. I don't know. Overall, I love Resident Evil stuff, so that was cool. But I was hoping for something different. But I thought it was very strange. I didn't really mention Claire at all. Kind of had a little keychain thing of hers that you can find in the menu. I hope the expansion and DLC or whatever it is they're coming out with later this year really picks up on it. So I heard it's supposed to be like Chris, Leon. I'm not that excited about Chris. Never been. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I watched a speed run of RE9 GDQ. Oh man, it was so cool. I learned so much. Those little elevator tricks and stuff. It was just like casual stuff. Lots of info, man. They really smoked that game. I learned a lot of cool things. Like you can get on elevators and just point your gun up at the sky in this one spot, and then it hits you. All these little things I want to try. I haven't got that far yet. It felt midway. Okay, same for you, Nice? Yeah, like I was expecting RE4 exactly, just with our new setting, but it was a little different. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, you never play? Yeah, it's okay. I've been playing a little bit of it offline here and there. It's like an arcade game. It's like a shooter. I know, yeah, he was obviously a Wesker clone of some sort, wasn't he? Xeno or whatever. Kind of cool character, but yeah, very Wesker. I remember now. What's after that? Oh, we gotta go to hemwick again. It's a bit of a grindy run, and I'm gonna have to dump insight and all the usual stuff. Okay. That's true. Not everyone's reach. I thought he was okay, but yeah, they didn't provide much stuff. And I was honestly hoping that Grace ended up being Leon's daughter or something kind of strange and unforeseen, because, like, you know, in the beginning of RE2, they kind of mentioned, I don't remember, wasn't there something about Leon going through a breakup or something? That's why he was late to work that day. And with the hints of, like, Outbreak and stuff, I was thinking of the other Ashcroft, and I thought, what if that was the breakup from RE2? And then I got on the internet, and other people were thinking that, and I convinced myself that's what it was. I thought Grace was going to be his. And then instead of remaking Outbreak, they're going to make Veronica, Code Veronica, which I'm excited about. So it didn't go in the direction I assumed. Of course, that's fine. I don't really need any of those. I'll use one of those for witches, I think. Call Beyond I won't need. Saving. Don't want that. I can put these on after witches and before Logarius. What's 550? That's probably. Don't need poison knives. That should max us out, and we'll start building that. Ooh, okay. Hemwick, here we come. Looks one of my favorite areas in the game. I don't like the enemies necessarily. The area is beautiful. Like the layout is what I'm saying. Never introduced the Wesker. I know, man. I miss so much. I miss so much skipping like RE0. Or no, I played 0. Like some of those other ones, those obscure ones, I missed a lot of those. I never played 5 and 6. Yeah, no Xeno boss fight. There was a lot of things. Capcom always makes some cool stuff. And it's kind of like a comic book, right? Like, even if Leon died, or Chris Redfield died, right? They could just, like, bring back a clone version of him next time. And it's kind of the same thing. So they're not really tied to anything. It's going to be interesting to see where they go with this extra content, expansion, DLC, or whatever the heck they were talking about. I think that comes later this year. Hoping for good stuff. Story continuation. I need pungent cocktail blue elixir. Oh yeah. There's some more of those, and that makes 10. That's why I'm on. Hit the value. Yeah, universal balance. I had to, man. And I could not do it. Yeah, they dropped the code. I think Code Veronica sounds cooler to me. I guess ultimately it doesn't matter. Code Veronica was hard. I've been reading some rumor mill stuff, and it sounds like they're going to make that a little better. Kind of change some things, some boss fight things and stuff. They're going to have to, because if they just made a new engine with that same mechanic, that game will be really hard, just like the original. I'm debating on killing the witches without sending myself home to get rid of the inside, but I'm a coward. Yeah, Resident Evil overrun. Let's play it safe. This area uses more elixirs than anything. I think it's 5 I use to get through here safe. I have a route I can get through without one until the very, very end. But why take the chance, you know? Why push it? Never trust this lady anymore. Dead? Run past this thing. I wish I kept my torch. I'm not going to be able to see in this bar, and I'm a little bit scared. Oh my god. I told you I was scared. Elixir or not, that hot poker lady chased me, and I honestly had a mental freeze there. I knew she was chasing. On the past, she's kind of stopped chasing. And today, she did not. I just got extremely fucking lucky, because I should not have been there, and that hot poker should have went right in my butt cheeks. Terrified. Yeah, that was super close call, super lucky. I don't know what I did. I knew she was chasing me, and I just kind of like froze and just did what I wanted anyway. Monka monka. Not sure what makes her chase you all the way into that house and beyond sometimes, and not others. I honestly don't know. Oof. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a little more courage right now. I'd love to just get this done and get the fuck out of here, but I'm going to reset it because I don't want to fight the summons and get it wrong. It's been too long since I've played, and I didn't normally do that all the time anyway, you know? It's got a better fun. Scary. Ugh, they can catch you so fast, man. We're out of here. Felt quite nervous a good amount of... Yeah, RE7 is scary. It's very intense. No, they're not fun at all. Zombies are trapped with you? Yeah, because you're good at it, right? Yeah, that was scary, right, Faniel? Almost got it. Probably should have. We'll take the grace when we can get it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just unsettling. Yeah, RE7 was so scary. Alright, let's do it all again. Let's just buy ourselves a happy pungent. Restock. Alright. Hemwick. Here we come again. Ooh. Any porcelain doll, yeah, that part, I mean, it's just unsettling, right? It's like such high stress, like overstimulation, that little squealy voice of the doll that's chasing you around. So crazy. I need to run a little further there. I'm stopping way too short on the meat. I love when the enemies are programmed to, like, activate, right? Because they do, but then, like, your elixir... Oh, shit. You don't know where you're at. It's another thing I don't like about Elden Ring. It's like in the DLC, man, which is a tough thing, man. They just decided that, like, Gambit doesn't work. Most things are just gonna not fall for that shit. I don't know, man. You grew up around porcelain dolls? Oh, man. Yeah, it's terrifying. It's definitely a jump scare. I saw someone play it, so it didn't happen to me. And I'm very glad. I am way behind, so let's just knife everybody. Whoa. Don't do the quick push. Lady. Oh, dude. Dude, witches are my nemesis. I'm telling you. All of that could have been very bad. Now, we'll overbuff. I'll grab that. I'm afraid I'm going to do too much damage here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. She's over here. Okay, tricky lady. Please tell me that's it. Kind of guessing there with the damage on the invisible one. Alright, alright. Now we go to the castle. Okay, I'm fighting the air. It was an accident. Giant fetus in there. Yeah, that whole game, man. That baby crying around creeped me out. Yeah, first person cam. I forgot it had the option. Because that came later, right? When they made like the little bit of DLC and you could play in first person. Oh man. I watched a YouTube video of like all these Easter eggs that you miss, you know, like those clickbait titles. 25 things you missed in RE Requiem. Some of them we caught, but some of them we didn't notice at all. Pretty cool stuff in there. Alright, I'm going to go back and put my runes on. I'm not going to give Logarius a chance to get one over on us because I don't have enough stamina for that final hit. To Maruna's castle, that's true. Yeah, dude, Logarius he's tough. Even on no hit, once you get it all down and you're really, really confident, he's one of those wild cards. Logarius can be tricky. So weird. Sometimes he's so smooth that it almost feels easy. It's not. And then other times he scares you and so that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Kane host, here we go. Yeah, that's what happens, you know. It just you just get this block, and it's different. A lot of times it's the same for everybody, but always. Laurence, to me, was something that I could not beat after weeks of attempts, and I gave up. Tried summoning, like, whoever comes to help for that. I think it's Walter. Just couldn't get it done. And I would just, like, play the whole game except Laurence. I would just totally skip it. And then somebody sent me a video, a little trick to handle him and stuff, and I started to practice that. And then I could defeat him a lot better than I did before, so then I would complete the whole game. And nobody stumped me like Laurence. Laurence and Gascoigne, but Gascoigne's at the beginning. I was very, very first learning the game. So of course he kicked my ass for like a few hours. Alright, alright. Hey, this is not instrumental music. I know this song. Singing. It's a great song. Shout out Lidless. I haven't seen Lid on streams in a while. I remember like specific little moments where somebody taught me something, you know, or I was doing something wrong and got hit and they corrected me. Like I remember those moments and who told me. Lid is the one that helped me line up that thing. I was trying to go that path in Canehurst and wouldn't make it on the other side where the Evelyn was. Yeah, on one side of the table or the other. So I remember when she told me. Oh, this is 3 Days Grace is the singer or the artist. I don't know the name of the song. Oh, it's called I Don't Care? Oh, that makes sense. That would have been one of my guesses. Elliptica. That can't be true. Oh, I wasted a heal. Always heal. I don't like having less than full health. It's just like a little quirk. You take damage here. Just a little bit. Usually wait. Today I did not wait. Yeah, it's just crazy ideas from FromSoft, right? Yeah, Laurence is miserable. Simons, I don't know that. Jack, I watched that video you told me about, that meteor thing for the McDonald's hamburger. It's pretty cool. They're very Stranger Things, right? What a cool thing. Alright. My controller doing good? It is good. Been plugged in the whole time. No more. Alright, let's try to fight this guy. Let's do our best. By our best means escape. Alright, alternative opening. I actually like this one better. This might do it with me. That's the difference when you level up the skill stat versus strength. Cool. That made me a little nervous. I was scared of him. Logarius, scary. Yeah, that went pretty good. What's up, Soul? How you doing? We were talking about you earlier in your Third Beast video you just posted. I haven't got a chance to watch it yet. It's in my watch later. But Wildwater and Ivy were here talking about. Hope you're doing good, man. Alright, that means I ate the cords, right? There's no way I missed one. I got Wet Nurse. I went to the clinic. And I got the one at the workshop. There's no way I missed one. Who's next? Ah, Gherman. Oh, no, we're good. Fuck him. Okay, I got stuff from Canehurst. Yeah, that's a load of mine. I'm good. Dude, I keep doing that. What's up, Sir Eyes? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. And I don't really stream so much anymore, so it's not to be expected that I'd be around. It's kind of a random Saturday thing. I've got to broken foot, so that helps me have a little more free time. laugh at me, Gherman, you mean jerk. Who's trying to stone me, man? Against a tree, something like that. Maybe we can get one more out of it. Looking good. We should transform him. I'm not gonna push it because scary. Alright, brother. I don't want to do that. Skitty, skitty. Oh man, let's go, bro. Wow, dude, do what I want. Get dead easier, bro. Pretty much just waiting for the double swing. Ooh. I'm way too rusty and too much time removed to go hit him in between all these things. He's bound to do it eventually, right? There it is. This is a Metallica song. Someone covered it on piano. Oh, see, that's where you get dead in Gherman. Gunshot went over his head. I didn't want to wait anymore. Definitely noticeable how rusty and uncomfortable I am. Alright, move. Why do you do that? That's the one I don't remember how to handle. Okay, I don't like where I am. She's stuck. Don't be so sassy, man. What is it? I forgot how to handle it. Whoa. Oh, there's a wall there, fellas. Whoa. The same shit. What? Say what? Say what? Hopefully that works. Hopefully that was her head. It was her head. That might be it. We got the skill room thing. Alright, we are crusty and rusty, but we're okay, man. It's been okay, Sir Eyes. What about you? It's very hot. It's 4th of July in America. I don't remember where you live, and it's okay. You know, been chilling. Got to hang out with the wife this morning and have some coffee and go run some errands. And now I get to stream and see all of you. So all that's left is the D to the L to the C. I don't have it. That'd be great. That's just one for Ludwig. Great. That's right. We're making our way. Get out, get there. Oh, what's up, King Ace? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's good to see you as well. Take a stretch break, man. I'm feeling all fidgety from sitting here. We're almost to the end. But I don't know. Let me go to the DLC. I think I will. I'll go stretch my legs, man. I'm not used to sitting still like this anymore. Hey, man, I used to do this every day, man. That's right. This is my favorite shot in the game. You tilt the camera up, it's like, hey, yo.
Curse the fiends, their children too.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just enjoying your day. I hope you have a good weekend. They go too fast. Let me go sit in my usual spot. I will take a little stretch break, everybody. Forgive me, but it's been a long time since I streamed, so I'll take some stretches. When I come back, we'll hopefully just kick the DLC's ass, man. It's only 5 bosses, but you know, there's a lot of stuff like anywhere else. It can run away from you in a moment. So, if you want to hang out? I'll be back in a few. You gotta take off or you're lurking anyway. Don't worry about it. I'll see you all in a short break. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna stream again. Anytime in the next few days, I'm gonna have to elevate my foot. It's starting to bother me. Well, let's roll. Hopefully we get no funny business in the DLC. Strategy on Ludwig is actually pretty hard to hit his head, and I don't know why. Well, see what happens. If all goes well, take a look at the threaded cave for the all bosses, because that would be the last starting weapons that I'd be willing to do. I'm not doing the axe. I hate the axe. Thank you for the welcome back. I really, really despise the hunter's axe. I know it's cool, you know, it has the spin to win and all that stuff, but for no hit, holy shit, dude, that thing's just awful. I'll never do that again. Guess never say never, though, right? But no plans on that. What's that guy doing? Get out of my way, dude. He's closer than normal. Oh, but I guess there is no normal. It's just Bloodborne does what Bloodborne wants. Ooh, nice violins. You hearing this? I like this kind of stuff. Didn't do it. You didn't do it. I like rolling forward and shooting. It's fun. Alright, let's do it. Oh man, those guys didn't move out of the way. Usually I split right between you. This sounds like some Witcher remix or something, man. I kinda like it. Yeah, the axe, man. Ugh. It, like, I just really don't like it. Hopefully this works. If it doesn't, I'm blaming Faniel. Alright, roll. Yeah, I'm really liking this song. It's pretty cool, man. Fire. He's gonna fire that cannon. Look. You know, I've never looked backwards to see where it hits. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I see, yeah. Once I saw you doing it, dude, I was like, alright, I'm doing it too. And no fancy stuff with this lady. One, two. And then the head. 3 times. Ooh. Oh. Good. Oh, died sooner. Ooh, that was a bad dog. Let's hit him. Oh, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. He's dead. It's alright, we'll have little hiccups and things like that, you know? I'm glad I hit the head. That's the key for me. Usually I do, like, break the leg. 3 on the head, which is the hardest part for me. And then I do 3 R1s and I finish with a charged R2. He went into second phase after the 3 R1s. That kind of unsettled me. I started phase 2 in my menu. I was like, ugh. Research hall? Yep. I think I'll do the old-fashioned. Thanks for the GGs. I'll do the old-fashioned. I'm too rusty to do your soul, your elevator strat, so scared, man. Some of this stuff feels so foreign to me now. I hope I remember those. This is funny to me. Ghost came up with a fast way to get through the research hall. I saw her do it once, and I thought I got it down. But I don't do it the same way, but it's been working. That guy swings. That's, well, does that. That's no. The only issue is here. Ghost kills that. He's alright. What up, Psychotech? How you doing, dude? Happy weekend? I saw Shilky found a new thing to do on these stairs, which I think is really creative. Because with the levels, I don't think I'm going to have to. I think Shilky was doing like super low level stuff. But it's in my back pocket. I saw it. I know what it is. So. Elixir. I want that guy very far back. All right. Going up. Are you about to go do your mod thing? Oh, no worries, man. It's good to see you. Have a good stream over there. Yeah, been doing all right. Busy with my new life, so I don't really have much time to stream anymore. Got a broken foot, so thought make some use of the downtime. Holy moly, I gotta have to elevate my foot or something. But yeah, it's really cool. I went and tested it, and I got a feel for it. But I don't think I need to do it. Right. Love all the little tricks and stuff everybody comes up with. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been about a week and a half, so that's the miserable part of it. I just have to be careful. Yeah, it had to, right? Well, I told Maruna, because if anybody didn't hear, Maruna's going to take some time away. She's pretty much going to stop streaming slowly over the next couple of months. So I was making a joke yesterday that to come back, to bring her back online. It's 4 gunshots, right? Yeah, that's always right. That's the tough spot. You land right there, I usually get a hard landing. It's okay. We'll do it again. Yeah, it's 4. I have a clip somewhere where I thought it was 3, and I splatted, man, and I died. Yeah, I don't have the followage thing. The bot I have doesn't do that. Why do I feel like this is lining up weird? I always put my hat on that thing. I think that's what Donut Tut said when I first figured this out. feels a little better. But it does not. I'm gonna use all my bullets, man. Alright, we'll do it again. We'll get it. Feels better. Felt like when I rolled off of there, felt a little, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that was close. It felt just better. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, draining my ammo for the failures. Okay. Well, let's go. Can't use any bone ash or anything. I don't. I didn't upgrade the pistol. Yeah, I'm gonna kill these guys. Hopefully somebody drops me some bullets. I don't really need them, but there we go. For some reason, man, I like seeing like the maxed out stuff and the full health. It was a thing when I was messing with speedruns, running through with like one vial, 60% health. You know, it's like mentally, it's hard for me to get used to.
I have failed.
Alright, let's do the failures. Yep. Yep. No, I'm gonna leave. Oh shit, I don't have any. That's how I got hit at GDQ, remember? I got hit at GDQ doing that. I'll never forget it, man. You like him full too, Ivy? Yeah. You know, watching more game streams. How's Bella doing? I saw she's kind of been back to streaming a little bit lately. Is that where you moderate at? If you don't want to answer this one. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I like that Cheat and I got the exact same amount of hits. Yeah, unfortunately with the failures, that was the kind of a slower opening. I'm a little too skittish, so I wasn't in position to capitalize on that slam. I didn't recognize it. I was a little too far away. That's what I want, because this shouldn't fit. And we gotta hope we don't get that stupid star bullshit. Good killing. I don't think they'll do that star shit now. Too late in the match. Oh, that was cool. I'll take it, man. Here we go. Thank you for the GGs, yeah. Waited for the opening I wanted. Resetting that fight is a common thing, man. September 28, 2023. That's cool. How did you look that up? Boneberry's music streams. Cool. Thank you, Kyle. I gotta concentrate for this. So please no sound alerts or anything. It's 3, right? 3, and then I get a backstab opportunity over 2. That was the ugliest backstab I've ever done in my life. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off. Don't trust my feeling of pushing. You know what I mean? Play a little safe. That's what I mean, like the instinct is gone. Not gone. It's just not all the way there. I don't feel that. Like look, I could have pushed that, right? But I just played the same. I stole that. It was nasty, right? That should be illegal. But I'm glad you saw that because, you know, to be honest, here was my thinking. I pressed the button. It wasn't the move I thought it was, so I just pressed the button. And then once I was holding the button, I'm like, yeah, it's like I hit her barely. That was cool though. She cooperated. Bergenworth. Blasphemous pickles. Blood-stained blood. Let me light the lamp, talking man. Never forget that first time I made it this far on the all boss room. Didn't manage my stamina over here and I got gone. Right in between here. So full of nerves. So excited because I finally made it past Maria and I made it to right there. With the streak eyes, yeah, you've been holding that streak for a while. Thank you. It's that guy. That should be that guy. All these guys see me no matter what. I have to hesitate for just a second. Blue elixir in the building. For some reason I thought I had to do it on the roof. What up? I'm still copying cheats, so if this doesn't work, it's cheat's fault. It's kill both of these. I saw cheat not kill that guy and only kill this guy. I started doing that when we were doing the GDQ thing, and I never stopped. What? Orphan. And I used to have Orphan down so smooth a lot of the times. You'll see what I got. I've been doing this thing here too. Let's see if it works. I drop down and I immediately roll backwards. My theory is that they're trying to find me. So if I go off the edge and I keep moving forward, so do they. This happens a lot. I don't know, I haven't tested it enough. I don't know if it's really that necessary, right? Like, not like they're that hard to deal with. You just throw them in the hole most of the time. I've been playing. I did have a Discord. I don't have it anymore. Our bot's not working today. I haven't signed into it. Somebody helped me make the Discord, and then they disappeared, dude. I didn't see them for like a year and a half. Whoever the admin was. It was one of Prof's friends. Messaged them, and like, dude, I was like, that's kind of weird to like someone I didn't really know, and then it's just like not responding and not around. I was like, so I just dumped it. 84 years. Yeah, the Discord was cool, man. I should have made it up. I think we're good to just go. Get a couple more levels, but really, what's it gonna matter? It might just be the lighting. No new tattoos. I haven't gotten tattooed in a while. I want to get a tattoo for my wife, but I don't know if she's. I don't think she thinks I'm serious. All right. So, dude. A little late getting away. Ooh. Wasn't ready for that. That was so sketchy. Come on, buddy. That should do it, folks. Hey, that's not bad. A little sketchy, a little hesitant there, but that was a cool fight, man. And then there was war. Yeah, I got married, man. I moved across the country. That's why I disappeared. All kinds of life-changing stuff happened. Now I'm not just a single nerd, I'm a married nerd, so got to do things with the wife and keep the house and stuff. Thank you for the GGs. I know, I wish I could. I actually don't have a passport. I never got one. I never really needed one, I thought. But as I get older, I'm like, man, I wish I had a passport. And then I'm like, I'm gonna go get one. And then I just never do. Oh, thank you, sir. All right, just Mr. Laurence. I got a lot of insight. I don't need it. Let's buy his clothes. Don't know if I needed to. I'd like to be at 50 and 50 strength and skill before I go to Laurence, if possible. I'm a little short sometimes. It's not that big of a deal, but eventually realize if I buy Maria's stuff, man, you can sell it for so much money, you can make up the difference, no problem. I think I have more than enough money. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I got way too much money. What the hell am I doing all that? Okay, so that'd be 50. Put 2 points in stamina. Let's go kill Fire Beast. For the night. Finland Frank. I wish, man. You don't have one either? Yeah, I never really thought about traveling. I'd like to go visit Maruna. That'd be cool. Sneaking into Canada? There you go. Buy a Twitch mansion? That would be fucking cool, man. That would be so cool. Money's not the solution to all the problems. It sure opens up a lot of things. Pretty nice. If we could all just get the From Software sponsorship that we all deserve, then maybe we could have some money. I've been nailing that throw today. That's cool. Or Mr. Zero taught me that. Kept hitting the rocks. Oh, this is odd. This is odd. The guy didn't stop. All right, let's Laurence it. Italy, it sounds cool. I don't know if I'll be able to do my script. It's been a long time, man. Alright, so far so good. Oh, they stole it. Awesome. I lost it. I lost it. Probably gonna fall. Please fall, loser. Dunzo. Dude, that's surprising. I'm way too rusty. But that works. We done did it. Thank you for the GGs. What up, O3? Good to see you, dude. Damn it, now I gotta look at the threaded cane. Yeah, first try, man. I haven't played Bloodborne. Oh my god. Let me tell you, so much of that run felt so uncomfortable. Me being hesitant and like, I don't have that feeling of confidence and certainty. I was really fucking scared. Yeah, Laurence didn't go right at all. It didn't let me take the visceral. And then I kind of forgot what he does. Ooh. All right, that's not bad. We done did it. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up. Thank you, Gib. That was a little scary, man. One stream a year and get the run. That seems to work for me. Can't do that every day grind. Not anymore. All right. Thanks for hanging, Gib. Thanks for chilling and stuff. And be careful getting home. It's good to see you. Ooh. Good. That's got to be well over 2 hours, right? How long have I been streaming? 3 hours? Yeah, it's probably close to 3. All right, Jack. Good night, dude. Yeah, we'll catch you around hopefully somewhere this weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll probably just raid out. There's nothing else I want to do in the Bloodborne. I'm actually very surprised by that. Kind of expected to get kicked around in that. Call it that kind of lucky 251. Yeah, that's a long run, man. That's a long all bosses. But that was cool.